going to record. All right, welcome to our Thursday strength class. Who's ready to move the body? So for our strength class, we use weights, we incorporate them into our practice. I recommend some light hand weights, but it is up to you. You can always use no weights at all. An extra challenge, believe it or not, could be a block as your weights. Another challenge could be your bottles of water in your hands. You could use really anything for weights that's of equal weight, equal size. So there's just a couple minutes before we get started. I love the strength class. I think it's so much fun. It's really to build a strong body, strong core, strong back, strong chest, and still keep with the foundation of our yoga practice. Can you believe it's already day 18? So that means we have 12 days left. 12 days left. What do you need to do in the next 12 days to make sure that your commitment is kept? Next weekend, I have some fun things planned for us. So on Saturday, I'm going to have an event that I'll talk about a little bit more next week. And then on Sunday, I'm going to do something else. So I will let you know exactly what those are. It's going to be fun, and I'm excited to share it with you. And it'll be one yoga class and then one activity that can count in for that day. A way to move the body, a way to awaken the body, a way to live your yoga in an alternative way. So super fun. But I will fill you more in about that a little bit more. Maybe on Monday, maybe tomorrow, but just kind of have that in the back of your mind that something fun's coming next weekend for both days for the last weekend in our 30-day challenge. I also wanted to mention that I do offer one-on-one classes, so we can book a time to go through some postures. I do it in person. I did a one-on-one yesterday and it was amazing, and we're starting to do that 2 times a week. So if you're not feeling like your body's aligned, if you have a specific injury or something specific you want to work on, I will tailor a practice just for you and for what you want to work on. So if it's weight loss, I can tailor something specifically for weight loss. If it is, you're rehabbing, you went through your physical therapy in your shoulder, but there's still some resistance there. Maybe you want to bring in some extra stretching for that. I can create something for that. So just keep that. Or maybe you're just feeling like you're not feeling confident in the poses that we're doing, maybe in the vinyasa class, and we can do one-on-one. It'll be on Zoom. I'll be able to see you and be able to correct your body positioning so that you can really create some foundation and stability in the body, making sure, checking in that you're lining everything up correctly and safely. I just wanted to let you know about that. So, coming to your mat, cross-legged, lengthening your spine up toward the ceiling, bringing your hands down onto your knees, grounding yourself as we get started, closing down the eyes, bringing your attention and awareness to your breath. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose, watching the natural rhythm of the breath. 2-word check-in. How are you feeling in this moment? 2-word check-in. Let it be natural, let it flow. Just identify how you're feeling. Maybe you're feeling a little stiff. Just tapping in. How are you feeling? Maybe you're feeling a little tired. No matter what it is, it's just identifying, getting used to identify those feelings. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Breathe deep down into the belly. Feel the lungs fill, fully expand, pause. Exhale, release, let it out. Another deep inhale through the nose. Breathe deep down into the belly. Feel the lungs fill up, fully expand, pause. Exhale, release, breathe it out. Last one, deep inhale through the nose. Breathe deep down into the belly. Feel the lungs fill up, fully expand, pause. And exhale, release. Let's bring some movement into the body. Let's make some rolls, a few rolls with the body, waking up the hips, waking up the spine. Switch directions, rolling the other way. Come through center, pressing yourself up into your tabletop position. Stacking your shoulders over wrists, knees under hip, shoelace side of your feet press into the mat. Inhale as you lift your gaze, arching your spine. Exhale as you round your spine, pressing through your palms. Inhale, arch and lift. Exhale, round and push. Inhale, arch and lift. Exhale, round and push. Flip your toes. Let's hover our knees above the mat, squeezing your belly button towards your spine, and focus on your breath here. Focusing on your breath, squeezing your belly button towards your spine. Taking some deep inhales and exhales, building up the heat and energy in the body. Just floating those knees. And let's press up and back into our downward facing dog. Your feet are about hip width distance apart. Your hands are shoulder width distance. Bending into one knee, bending into the other, waking up the back sides of the legs. Inhale as you look to your hands. Bring your feet to meet your hands, staying hinged over. Let's actually bring our feet out to the edges of our mat. And let your forehead sink down to the mat. Maybe it feels good to gently shift your weight right, shift your weight left, feeling that in your hips. Let's also plant our left hand down and lift our right hand up toward the ceiling, opening up your chest to the right. Really gentle twist. Switching it out, right hand comes down, left hand lifts, warming up the body. Coming down, letting your head hang heavy. Focusing on your breath. Inhales and exhales through the nose. Okay. Slowly begin to rise. Heel toe your feet back together. Heel toe your feet back together. Coming into your mountain pose. Palms are open to the front mirror. Inhale as you extend your hands up overhead. Exhale, forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands come to shins, flat back. As if someone could eat a tray of food off of your back. Really lengthen forward. Activate your core. Squeeze your belly button into your spine. Exhale as you forward fold. Plant your hands down on your mat. Step your feet back into your first high plank. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your belly button into your spine. Inhale as you shift your weight forward. Exhale as you begin to lower to a hover or all the way down. Inhale as you flip your toes, sinking your hips forward, opening through your chest, lifting your gaze. Then exhale as you press back into your downward facing dog. Inhale as you look to your hands, bring your feet to meet your hands, rising up into your mountain pose. Inhale as you extend your mountain, exhale forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Really lengthen out here. Feel that right here. Exhale as you forward fold. Plant your hands down on the mat. Step your feet back into your high plank. Inhale as you shift your weight forward. Exhale as you lower to a hover if you can. Inhale as you come into your upward facing dog. Exhale as you come into your downward facing dog. Really good. Inhale as you look to your hands. Bring your feet to meet your hands. Rising up into your mountain pose. Deep inhale. Exhale, release. On your next inhale, hands come up overhead and you sink down into your chair pose. Really sink your booty down low, pressing your booty back behind you as if you're sitting in a tiny chair. Weight is in your heels, ankles are together, knees are together. Now, inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale as you sink your hands back, opening your chest to the floor. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands come back. Last one, inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands down on the mat. Step your feet back into your high plank. Inhale as you shift forward. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg high. Lift those toes, come up onto your tiptoes. Really lift and lengthen here. Sink your heel back down to the mat. Inhale your gaze forward. Exhale, your foot comes all the way in between your hands. Let's take a moment and rock forward and backward here, sinking into your hips. This is called runner's lunge. Front foot plants, back foot comes down to a 45-degree angle. Pointing your toes up toward the top corner of your mat, lifting up into your warrior one. Deep bend in your front knee. Square your hips. Sink forward into that knee. Press into your back leg and then lift your arms up overhead. Taking a deep inhale. Exhale as you open up to your warrior two. Paralleling your back foot to the back side of your mat. Deep bend in your front knee, so sink forward. Now you're open up to, like you're parallel to the computer, reaching your fingertips from fingertip to fingertip. Gaze comes forward. Sink deeper into your front knee. Flip your front palm. Reach forward. Reverse your warrior. You can bring that hand for a wrap around and kind of pull that knee out wide. Reach your fingertips up overhead. Lift your gaze. Come back to your warrior two. Bring your right elbow to your right knee. Your left hand comes overhead. Extended side angle, really opening through your side body. Reaching, lengthening, stretching. Let's come back up into our warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the mat. Step your foot back. You can hover that foot or bring it down. Inhale as you shift forward, exhale as you lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Really good. Inhale the left leg high. Come up high onto the tiptoes. Really lift that leg. Feel that stretch. This is a pose. Inhale as you look to your hands. Bring your foot in between your hands. Take a moment, rock forward and backward into that runner's lunge. Sinking into your hips, front foot plant, back foot comes down to a 45-degree angle, pointing your toes up toward the top corner of your mat. Sink your hips forward. Hips are square to the front of your room. Press into the back heel of that foot. Square your hips, bend into your front knee. Inhale as you reach, lengthen, look up. Exhale as you open up to your warrior two, paralleling your back foot to the back side of your mat. Deep bend in your front knee, squaring your shoulders over your hips, reaching from fingertip to fingertip. Sink into that front knee. Inhale as you shift forward. Exhale as you reverse your warrior. You can bring that hand into your inner thigh if you can, or it can stay back here. Opening up that thigh, reaching through your side body. Come back to your warrior two. Left elbow, left knee. Right hand reaches forward. Opening up through your side body, reaching with your top fingertips. Find your breath. Bend back up into your warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the mat. Step your foot back. Foot can stay lifted, really building up those glutes, or it can come down. Inhale as you shift forward. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Really good. We're going to do that one more time, a little bit faster through. Inhale, look to your hands. Bring your feet to meet your hands, rising up into your mountain pose. Inhale, your arms come up overhead. Sink down into your chair pose. Check in with your knees. Are your knees together? Are your ankles together? Inhale as you lift your chest. Exhale, swing your hands down to the mat, lengthening yourself forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, swing. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands down on the mat. Step your feet back into your high plank. Inhale as you shift forward. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg high, little faster. Exhale, step it through right into your warrior one. Inhale as you rise and reach into your warrior one. Exhale as you open up to your warrior two. Flip your front palm, reach forward, reverse your warrior. Come back to your warrior two. Right knee, right elbow, left hand reaches forward. Extended side angle. Back into your warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, your hands come down to the mat. Foot comes back. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, step it through, warrior one. Inhale as you rise and reach. Exhale as you open up to your warrior two. Flip your front palm, reach forward, reverse. Back to your warrior two, left elbow, left knee, right hand reaches forward, extend. Back into your warrior two, inhale. Exhale, your hands come down to the mat. Step your foot back, take it through. Inhale into your upward facing dog. Exhale into your downward facing dog. Really, really good. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, step it through. We're coming into our high lunge. Grab your weights. All right, so high lunge. You're high on the ball mound of that back foot. Sink forward. Nice bend into your front knee. Then we're going to sink our chest forward. And we're going to start with rows. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up, bicep curls, lower that back knee. Lift, curl it up, curl it up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, sink back forward, elbows squeeze together behind you. There we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step your back foot forward. Switch it out. Right leg is back, coming into that high lunge. High on the ball mound of that back foot. Really activate your back leg. Sink your chest forward, starting with those narrow rows. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Bicep curls, straighten out. Lift and lower. Add in the breath. You got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift back forward. Squeeze your elbows together behind. Tricep kickbacks. Triceps can be some of our weakest muscles in our body, so these are really important. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump that foot forward. So good. Now we're coming into our squats. I know. We love our squats, right? Sink your booty back. Arms come forward. Lift and squeeze. Lift and squeeze. Let's throw a pulse in there. Pulse, pulse. Lift and squeeze. Squeeze your booty forward. Pulse, pulse. Lift and squeeze. Sink lower. Lift and squeeze. 4 more. Lift and squeeze. 2 more. Last one. So good. Open up your legs a little bit wider. Heels are in, toes are out. Sink down into your goddess squat. Arms come up. Press, 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 press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and together. Up and together. Use your breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights come behind you. Let's work our abs. 10, 9, 8, 7. Sink lower. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got this. Back into that high lunge. Sink forward. Lots of energy in your back legs. Sink forward on those toes. Sink your chest forward. Row. 7, 6. Count with me if you want to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Biceps. Sink and lift. Here we go. Use your breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back forward, bend into that knee. Squeeze your elbows together. Your upper arms don't move, only your lower arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come through center. Squat it out. Lift and squeeze, that's really important. Pulse it out. 1, 2, lift and squeeze. 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 3 more. 2. Last one. So good. Goddess squat. Sink down. Chest press. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight up. Three more, 2 more, last one. Sink lower, drop it to the right and the left. Straighten your spine, open through your chest. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round. High on the ball mound, sink your chest forward. Row it out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten up, biceps. Shift forward, bend into your front knee, kickbacks. 3, 2, 1. Come forward, switch out your legs. Rows. We're going to do twice as many on this side because I forgot this side on the last round. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Use your breath. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward, bend into that knee. Find your form in your feet, and then add in your arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round of squats. Opening up. A little bit wider than shoulder width. Sink back, reach forward. Really sink. We're gonna hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift and squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift and squeeze. 2 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift and squeeze. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift and squeeze. So good. A little bit wider. Heels are in, toes are out. Goddess, straighten your spine. Sink, sink, sink. And press, press, press. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Through the center. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down by your side. Here we go. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Let's jog it out. Keep your weights. A little cardio. Bringing up our heart rate even more. We're almost done. Jog it out. Focus on your breathing. Breathe into your chest. Inhale through the nose. Feel your chest rise. Exhale through the mouth. All right, let's pick up the pace. A little faster. Maybe start to lift your knees. So good. Let's drop our weights. Jumping jacks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend your left leg back. Touch your left hand. Switch it out. Switch it out. Here we go. Bringing that heart rate up. Last side. Now walk it out. Starting to slow things down. Whew. That went by really quick, didn't it? Walk it out. Now let's come down onto our mats. Grab your weights. We're gonna do a set of abs. You can have your feet down or lifted. And we're going to extend, pull, extend, pull. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross, cross, knee to elbow, elbow to knee, working your obliques. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, whoop, 3, 2, 1. And then one last one, side to side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. So good. All right. Opening up both legs nice and wide. Sinking your chest forward. Reach for the right side. Reach for the left. Sink your chest forward. Reach your fingertips forward. Focusing on your breath. Really good. Walk your fingertips back. Bring your left leg forward. Bring your right leg across. Inhale, your arms come up overhead. Exhale, bring that elbow on the outside edge of your knee. Right hand comes behind you. Gazes out over your right shoulder. Find your breath. Come back through center. Switch it out. Right leg extends. Left leg comes out. Inhale, your arms come up. Use that elbow to open up your chest to the left. That hand is behind you for stability. Bring your gaze back out over your left shoulder. Come back through center. Soles of the feet come together, knees come out wide. Maybe you're up here, you can use your elbows to kind of put a little bit of pressure, opening up. Or you can sink your chest forward. Inhale, exhale. Really good. Knees come together. Come down all the way to your back. Letting your body sink into the mat. I'm going to play a song for you for us to start our day. Close down your eyes. Take this time to release any tension in your body. Focus on your inhales and exhales. Listen to the words of this song. Let them speak to your heart.
And so we stand now to see the earth rise, holding our hearts in these times. Let go of all these tears. Release now all the fear. Behold the light now in you. Let it rise up and let it come through. Behold the light now in you. Let it rise up and let it come through. So we can be united like the sunbeams, unafraid to believe now in this dream. Oh, protection, oh, the earth seedlings, oh, generations can go on breathing. Behold the light now in you. Let it rise up and let it come through. Behold the light now in you. Let it rise up and let it come through. See the hatred start now to simmer on down. Arms be placed upon the crown. See now the pain now to sober love. For this angels in us. Look to the depth of our eyes, not skin. Connecting with our soul and the power within. Unite all the voices together, we sing now. It's the birds now joining in. Behold the light now in you. Let it rise up and let it come through. Behold the light now in you. Let it rise up and let it come through. So even children left now all alone, they will find a rock, they will find a stone. It's one world responsibility, and all rivers are made from streams. We all can heal these wounds.
Take a deep inhale. Fill your body with your breath. Exhale, release, let it go. Take another 2-word check-in. How are you feeling at this moment, in this moment? Acknowledging how you feel. Wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes. Pressing yourself up into an easy seat. Let's bring our hands through heart center. Press your palms together. Be present in this moment, here and now. Connecting to that light that's within you. Connecting to that higher self, that guidance, that inner knowing, that inner enlightener. Waheguru is inner enlightener, inner empowerer. So beautiful, so bright and bold and shining. Carry your light with others. It is in there for you to shine. The light in me sees, honors, reflects, and encourages the light in you always. Namaste. Have a great day, everyone. Happy Thursday. I will see you tomorrow for Yin class. Thank you for having fun, for moving your body. See you soon. Bye.